Hello again folks, this is Stevo here. Hey, yeah, you're an Englishman who simply inspires you to be the best and fittest versions of yourself. So I can do it, I know you can too. Right, so out on the field again today. Found a new lease in life since trying to find some trails out. Also want to try out this new GoPro. The footage might look different. My cousin lent it to me to try a video out of it today and see what you guys think. A little bit uphill here, a bit out of breath, but all good fun. I've also got an important question, or might not be important, but nature. I've got a question I want to ask you towards the end. You may or may not find it important, but something I need to sort of clarify. So don't go anywhere. Nice little run around the trails I can find. I may get lost, I may not, but I don't really care today. I've got a bit of time, and I'll speak to you in a second. Right, so thanks for joining me again everyone, I much appreciate it. And it's amazing the things you learn when you just start running, start putting some hours into it. Feels like everything happens for a reason, doesn't it? I had like a, if you see my channel or latest videos, I had like a minor shin splint or some kind of shin pain. I didn't see a doctor, but certainly felt like one. And I got some advice off people saying, get off the roads, get off the roads. To be fair, that's all I ever did, just run on the path, run on the roads. So that's what makes you, that's the things you learn. Maybe I should get off the roads a little bit. Just give me a new lease of life now to come and explore my area a bit more. 2 or 3 miles out of my town, I was to jog around my town. 2 or 3 miles out, and it kind of looks like this. Nothing too exciting, no mountains and hills and stuff. But miles and miles of walkthroughs of forests and beside streams and rivers. It's so much more exciting to run around, to new places, and also better for your legs as well. It feels so different on my feet. I bought some sort of cheap trail shoes, pretty ugly, but God, they feel good. 30 odd pound, not a single pain. My shin pain's nowhere to be seen. 4 miles in and not even sort of realised, you know, it's not a hardship, you're not on the road. Beautiful new areas that I've never seen before. So nice. Can't remember the last time to cross a train track. The workroom seems pretty safe and derelict, but gotta be safe out there, but that's a first for me. All part of the excitement, I suppose. Stop, look and listen. I made it. If I was to get struck by a train out here, you'd never be found, would you? So yeah, things are going really great at the minute. Like, I'm back from the injury, I've got no niggles at all. I feel like I'm back in full swing of the training. About 28 miles last week, I think, where I was up to about 30 to 35 just before my shin pain. So without trying to get back into it too heavily, I might bump it up just 29 or 28 again this week, depending on how long today's is. I think I've planned out about 12 miles, I think. But that's assuming I don't take a wrong turn. It does happen. I'm not great at geography. So I'm sort of so glad this has happened now. I'm going to keep going on about that, but everything happens for a reason, I'm sure of it. And hurting my leg has got me out into areas I've never been before. I go around all these roads around here, I'll never go off route. But it's so nice on my legs. I don't know if it's the right way. It says there's a right away here. So I'm just going with it. I suppose the worst is what can happen is I'll get shot by a farmer. And if that happens, someone take this footage and put it online. I'm sure people would love it. But yeah, trails is the new thing for me, I think. After sort of 2 years of running and not really giving it much thought, here I am. Hopefully it's the future. We did a nice one with, I done also with Mikey on the weekend. It was just like this and really nice. And this is just another one. I'm just going to try and match a few out now and try and get some long runs. Today should be about 12 miles. I forgot to start my watch again. And my average heart rate's 152, which is like, that's my number at the minute. But my heart's, feels really gentle and sort of easy to do. Doesn't get you too out of breath because there's a bit of stopping and starting probably. So yeah, this is perfect. Anyway, the thing I wanted to ask, I'm saying it may or may not be important, but it is to me, I guess, because this is the future of me running a bit. Is, do I carry on doing what I'm doing? God, it took a lot of time sussing out a good heart rate for me, which is 152. It's exactly what I'm doing now. It's kind of shallow breathing, probably on the edge of the threshold, which I like to do anyway because it trains it up. So, do I carry on doing what I'm doing, or do I go back to the old Maffetone method style of running? Not a lot of people that watch the channel are interested in that. A lot of views on the videos are towards math, and you know, always said I'll be a test dummy to show people what works and what don't. You know, just for me, doesn't mean it'll work for everyone. But if I did go back to math, I'll be adding the 5 on. So I feel, well, I have a little niggle injury, I don't think that counts as one. Like what he'd say is one that keeps you out for months. I'd probably add the 5 on and run at 148 heartbeat, which I'm happy to do. Funny enough, at 148 right now. So it's kind of in the region of what I do anyway. Helicopter, watch out. Nice bit. Yeah, that's the options. I mean, you may not be bothered at all and just say do what you want, but I like to keep the content relevant for subscribers and new people. And if math is what they'd like to see, then I'm all for it. I will give it a go. So please take the time to write a comment of your thoughts on it. Do I carry on as I am? I'm getting progress. I've seen an injury sneak in, whether that's because of the changes I made. I'm happy doing this. Or do I go back to math, where I find it hard to do it 100% because the eating part, I ain't doing it. I feel like you don't commit properly to the whole thing. Oh, bugger. Car, bear with. Car down this tiny road. Yeah, as I was saying, I find it hard to commit 100% to that because of the food thing. I can't do what he says on the food. I had them for little spells. You feel like you lose too much weight. I don't want to lose more weight. I'll start to look a little bit rough. People were saying that you start to look a bit scrawny. I'm having that. The other thing, I don't have no stress, to be honest with you. I'm not a stressed man. But the sleep thing is an issue at the moment. I don't know what I had last night, but it wasn't loads. It wasn't enough. I wouldn't want that to hamper the math efforts. But yeah, I'm willing to do that if that's what people would like to see. You might not be bothered at all and just say, no, do what you want. Just do what you're happy with. We're happy to follow the journey, and I'm cool with that too. But a little bit of input from you would be lovely. Now that was a nice touch. I was literally through someone's garden in there, and I stood there looking like I was going to break in. And he said, you can go through there, love. Go through there, follow the path. It's quite a long one from here, so perfect. Again, I've run past that so many times, never even thought of going down it. Today is the day. Yeah, a little bit sketchy through this little part there, but I know for next time where to go. So we've got private property and stuff. But yeah, all good. I'm on the way heading back now. I'm 9 miles in. I'm still quite a distance back from home, so it might be a bit longer than I thought. So anyway, think about what I said, please. If you've got a spare second, just comment what you'd rather see me doing. The math or no math, or do whatever you want. We're not fussed, but it'd be nice to see some response, and I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna get back to it. I'll leave you in peace now. Thank you so much for watching again. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you would. Plenty of content to come. I'm in it for the long haul now, and I really enjoy doing it. So follow me on my journey if you like, and see where we go. All right, take care. Stevo.